Welcome back to the story of Jeanette. We knew you were waiting to watch the twists and turns of the story and eager to know what happened to the little girl. Let's not wait anymore and start the story from where we left off. You can find the link to the first part in the description given below. Go watch it and get an idea of what happened if you have not yet. On the third day, Jeanette's family was disappointed with the lack of headway in the case. Her mother was in deep sorrow that she was continuously thinking of her daughter. Despite Randall's Herculean efforts, the police had come up empty-handed, failing to provide any lead to her whereabouts. As Jeanette faced her kidnapper's relentless attack, she steeled herself and became impervious to the pain. Her unwavering determination was fueled by a single thought: to outsmart her captor and stay alive. With every fiber of her being, she focused on manipulating him, knowing that her survival depended upon her ability to stay one step ahead. My befriending was working. The kidnapper asked Jeanette, "Are you hungry?" She looked at him and said, "Yeah." He gave her his cell phone. He had a cell phone with him and he made a call for pizza. He gave her the phone number of the cell phone that he had, and she gave it to the pizza shop. The man on the other side of the phone said, "Can I get your address?" He told her the address. Jeanette memorized details of her surroundings to plan an escape. When her captor left, she gathered evidence and hid it in a pizza box. He returned, suffocated her with a pillow, and then offered her a shower. She hurriedly changed into her clothes after getting out of the shower and checked to make sure that the evidence she had previously acquired was still in her pockets. Then she heard someone banging obnoxiously on the basement door. She tried to scream, but the captor sprang on her and covered her mouth with his hands. She calmed herself and waited for the guy at the door to depart out of fear that he might try to murder her again. We were sitting in the room for a while, and afterwards, when he heard that it was all quiet, that's when he took me downstairs into the garage. After squeezing her into his car and re-handcuffing her, he began to drive. Jeanette sobbed and screamed non-stop throughout the whole journey. She paused in the middle of it, trying to gather her thoughts and to try to make sense of what had occurred to her up to that point. Even yet, she hadn't given up completely yet. They rode for more than 30 minutes, and she once more tried her best to recall every turn they made. After some time, the car drew near to the parking lot of a liquor store that was close to the highway and was lit up by neon. The man stopped the car and threatened her. He warned her not to tell anyone about what had happened or he would kill her and her family. He grabbed her hair and then let her go. She fled towards the booze shop as her abductor walked away. She was in awe of her accomplishment. He eventually trusted her. She was overcome by these feelings and ideas. Before she knew it, she was standing before the cashier. The cashier asked her, "Are you okay?" And he said, "You're the little girl from TV." The man behind the counter handed her the phone, and when he realized she was distraught, picked it back up and called 911 himself. A witness said that the little Jeanette said, "Let me use the phone." She said, "Okay, here's the phone." And when she started dialing the phone, she was panicking. She doesn't know how to dial the number. The East Palo Alto location of Jeanette was reported to the San Jose police, who were there right away. Detective Randall was aware, though, that if they were ever going to find the offender, they would need to move swiftly. Randall walked up to her and said, "Hello, Jeanette. My name's Heather, and I'm here to help you." And before she really said anything else, she let me know that she had some evidence in her pocket. Jeanette emptied her pockets, giving Randall toys and a watch from the kidnapper. She drew a sketch of his home, address, and phone number to help find him. Randall questioned her and asked if she could recognize the location. The police called pizza shops to trace the phone number and locate the attacker's home in San Jose. Jeanette was in the back of the patrol car, trembling with excitement. Soon enough, they were closing in on the location. Randall quickly obtained confirmation from the pizza shop that this was, in fact, the correct location. So she gave the go-ahead to raid the house with a tactical team and a canine squad. Their team then put a plan in place to go and take him into custody. They had a layout of the home from Jeanette, and they went in and were able to determine that he was hiding up. The suspect, David Montiel Cruz, resisted arrest and threatened police before they set their dogs on him. In the end, he was injured and taken into custody. Heather found a pizza box with evidence hidden under the bed. According to police, they don't know anything about the suspect's past. This morning, he was taken into custody at this residence. 9 felonies, including burglary, sexual assault, rape, forceful lewd acts, violence, and a unique situation were brought against the suspect by the district attorney's office. We hope you enjoyed the brave story of the little girl and you are inspired now by her confidence. Let us know in the comments if you have any similar stories to tell. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and inspiring videos.